What?
You're sick.
Well, yeah. I think it might have been something I ate.
Hello, everybody, and welcome again to Keystone Film Review. We just saw The Menu, directed by Mark Mylod, written by Seth Rice and Will Tracy, starring Ralph Fiennes. I've never learned how to pronounce his name properly.
Ralph Fiennes.
Anya Taylor-Joy, Nicholas Hoult, Hong Chow, Janet McTeer, Paul Adelstein, John Leguizamo, Amy Carrero, Reed Birney, Judith Light, Arturo Castro, I like that guy, Peter, a bunch of people. Bunch of people.
A bunch of people.
This is a movie about rich people going to a fancy restaurant and then them being held captive. For why? Who knows? I didn't really know what to expect from this movie. Except I had some ideas going in, but it kind of, it was not what I expected in a good way.
Through the trailer, it felt, keyword felt, like they were going to go for like a...
Most dangerous game?
Yeah, like a Hunger Games little style of... You see what I accidentally did there? Because there's food involved. Anyway, a little battle royale of sorts between the chef line and the customers.
Most dangerous game, the very first version of that, or at least the first known version of that. Excuse my friend, he went to Coatesville area high school.
I do happen to know what that is.
But yeah, I thought it was going to be that and then kind of take like a cannibalism route, and it didn't. This isn't spoilers. This is just kind of, if you thought it was just going to be a cannibalism movie, it's not. It's actually way more ingenuitive and different. It's more different.
Pardon my friend, he went to Downingtown.
Downingtown West.
There's too many of them.
There's two, yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I was kind of like, this movie looks fun, but it kind of looks like it's not really doing anything different. And it really did. It was something that I'd never really seen before. It is a nice, dark comedy. It's got full of really dark jokes. Really fun overall. I really enjoyed it. Everyone's great in it.
At the end of the day, it could be deemed a cult classic if you think about it.
Yeah, yes, it could.
It was really just genuinely fun. I will say, they did a wonder on the advertisement, because anybody who casts Anya Taylor-Joy, you pretty much, if anybody's passing a poster or anything like that, they're going to stop and look at her. She's just too mesmerizing looking. Especially in the posters, if you've seen the Menus posters.
Yeah.
Her eyes, her cheekbones, everything's just like, I gotta look at that woman. Oh, there's a movie here. Holy crap. I think overall it was very well done. I like how it built up to be like something that obviously, like we talked about, it wasn't going to be through the trailer. And that it took a different route.
Yeah.
I think everybody was great. John Leguizamo was comparatively relatable as shit. Just being goofy and just, he was like this movie star within the movie.
The hedge fund losers.
The hedge fund guys, the rich white people who've been dining at that place like
the
11
obnoxious
times.
Foodie, the food critic.
Yeah, the food critics which were fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the obsessionists. But no, it felt really good. The characters were great because, honestly, you hated their guts, especially the critics and how they talk and, like, pick apart every little thing and just go into... They open a goddamn dictionary and look at every orifice that's happened to be in that book and just spill it out.
Yeah.
I hate those people.
Yeah.
We're the good critics. I know few word.
Why use many word when few word do trick?
No, it was genuinely fun.
Yeah.
Nicholas Hoult reminded me of somebody, and I wanted to strangle his guts within the movie. And I'm like,
I wish you never pointed it out to me because I can't unsee it.
I can't unsee it either.
Yeah.
It's just inner torture.
Yeah. But yeah, this movie does a really good job at subverting expectations. It's kind of, in a way, a social commentary, but not like a super pretentious one.
Yeah.
It's not like trying to change anyone's mindset. It's just kind of shining a light on how, especially in the food industry, things have come to the point where, like, especially expensive food, it's not about enjoying the food anymore. It's about who can do the weirdest shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if you watch the Food Network, a lot of it is like that.
Yeah.
And really, it just kind of boils down to, like, what do people enjoy eating? And most of the stuff that they make are not it, more or less. I'm convinced that all the fancy, like, French cuisine that people, like, claim to love, no one really likes it. I cannot see
You're
how
just
anyone
being
really
pretentious.
likes it. I don't know a lot about food, if I'm honest. I just know what I like, and that's all that matters. And I know how to smoke a mean brisket.
You do know how to smoke that meat.
I knew how to smoke meat, but yeah, it's just it's really funny to just see these annoying people
Getting knocked down a notch.
getting
from
knocked down a
their
peg,
pedestal.
punching upward, if you will.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone's great in it. Ray Fiennes is fantastic. Surprisingly, way more emotion than I thought there would be. Not that it's like a super emotional, gonna make you cry movie.
Yeah.
But there are a few moments where, like, damn, that I feel that, and I was not expecting that from a dark comedy about food and pretentious people.
Yeah.
But lots of laughs. Really cool that it's not what you expect going in. Subverts your expectations. I hope we didn't give too much away that you're now going in with too many expectations. But yeah, solid film overall. Not going to blow anyone's minds, but it's just a good way to spend a night or day or whenever you watch it.
Even at the theater, like it'd be just fun to go to a theater and see this movie.
Yeah.
Even if, we kind of,
Where-
one of us gets the tickets for free and one pays $20-something a month.
Yeah, we're the antithesis of Red Letter Media, really, because they're always like, "Stop going to theaters," and we're just like, "Why? Why? I don't understand why they hate theaters so much."
Why do that?
Yeah, like, if you don't like going to theaters, that's fine, but, like, why are you trying to take joy from other people?
Yeah.
And I like Red Letter Media. That's not a knock on them. I enjoy their
You
stuff.
probably eat snails.
No, they don't eat snails. they drink Milwaukee beer, and that's about it. I've never seen them eat anything, but I've seen them drink liters and liters of beer.
Yep.
But yeah, the menu. That's really all I got to say.
The menu will be on some lists. I can see that now.
Yes. Ratings wise, I was at a 3.5 for a long time, but then the end kind of knocked me up to a 4, maybe. But I'm not entirely sure if I want to give it a 4.
We're in the same boat.
Yes.
Yeah. I would 3.5 the whole movie. Like, even halfway through, I'm like, man, I would give this a solid 3.5.
Yeah. The ending's really strong, though.
The ending is strong, but not saying it doesn't deserve a 4, but does it feel like it should get the 4? Even though that's kind of the definition of deserve. But hey, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3.5. That might change to a 4 while I'm editing this. Who knows? I have to sit on it a bit longer. That's the one problem with recording these the second we exit the theater.
Yeah. We just go into it.
We go into it, and yeah, 3.5 for me.
I think me as well. I was pretty solid on that for most of the film, even during the end. Like, I think it could get a 4, but I think it definitely is a solid 3.5.
Text me.
But
Like tonight, because you know I'm going to finish out.
We all know it. Yeah. Yeah.
So yes, that is our review for The Menu. What did you think of The Menu if you saw it? Is Nicholas Hoult, does he remind you of someone that you used to know? Somebody that I used to know. Somebody.
And don't you dare smoke before watching this film. You want a clean palate. You want to
have
go
some
into
sherbet
it.
before.
You want the
palate
antithesis of taste.
Yes. So yeah, let us know what you thought of The Menu down below, and we will talk to you next time.
Bye-bye.
Somebody
That I used to know.